The term Pikuach Nefesh is not exactly a household term for many of us, but ironically is one of our most essential Jewish ideas. It means saving a life, and Pikuach Nefesh takes priority over almost any other mitzvah or commandment in Jewish tradition. For example, we can violate the laws of Shabbat to drive an ill person to the hospital on Shabbat, even though driving is a violation of the Sabbath laws. Though it may sound obvious, Pikuach Nefesh is a remarkable concept. With a few exceptions, we can violate literally any religious precept to preserve life, which means that for us, Jewish living is not supposed to be an insufferable burden that we uphold at the expense of our well-being or the well-being of other people. Some feel Pikuach Nefesh is ultimately based on the idea in Genesis that all human beings are created b'tselem Elohim, in the image of God. If we are all a reflection of God, then our lives are certainly precious and worth preserving at all costs. The COVID-19 virus makes us keenly aware of the preciousness and the precariousness of human life, and of how far we all need to go to preserve life. This is an unprecedented time for us and for people all over the world, as we have to sacrifice most aspects of our normal, routine lives in order to save life. We are quote-unquote violating the laws, so to speak, of everyday living in the service of ending this pandemic. This is hard to do for us, and for our children and grandchildren, and please remember that although we cannot be together in person, face-to-face at Temple right now, we are still here for you. Please do not hesitate to contact Cantor Fibish and me, even if you just need to talk during this difficult time. One of my favorite legends is about King Solomon, who had wanted an inscription engraved on his ring. An inscription that, he said, would make a sad person happy and a happy person sad. That inscription turned out to be, "This too shall pass." So when we are feeling anxious and afraid about COVID-19, let's remember that this too shall pass. And let's remember to commit ourselves to doing our part to uphold the core Jewish principle of Pikuach Nefesh, saving life for us and for all people.